Alright, and welcome back to episode 2 of Chrono Cross. I am Leon, and welcome to the channel. Alright, where we left off, we just finished up in the village of Arne, and now we're heading towards Lizard Rock to collect those Komodo dragon scales. But first, we're going to go up here to Cape Howl. There's a couple items we can grab a little early, and some enemies to kill. Let's see, we got a heal. That's a green innate element, if I remember correctly. Yes. So both Poshel and I have a cure, so I'm not worried about having that heal on. I'll probably save that for another character. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this beach bum. Alright. Definitely much weaker than our dream state selves. Now, the weapon that Surge has is called the Sea Swallow, and it's actually a very important weapon. I know a lot of people like to get rid of their old stuff as they collect new weapons. I recommend hanging on to at least one of most of your stuff. And this game has a crafting system for weapons, if I am remembering right. But we won't see that till we get to the first major town. Alright, so we went ahead and beat them. Poshel got an HP plus 1. Looks like we were unlucky. So, with the minor update, or minor stat increases, unfortunately you can roll a nothing, which is what Surge did. So he does not get a boost at all. Alright. And a bone. We're going to fight this beach bum. Now there is more to this area, but this is all we're going to cover right now. We're gonna head to Lizard Rock after we beat this guy. Alright, ooh, connected with all hits, nice. Alright. Of course, Poshel misses on her level 3 ability. Or, sorry, her strong hit, I should say. There we go. Alright. This time Surge did get an HP plus 1, and Poshel got an HP plus 2. Alright. Let's skedaddle on out of here. Now, we can visit a few other places right now. We can't go through Fossil Valley. And the Hydra Marshes is what this area is. As soon as you enter there, you're told to leave because you don't have permission from the village elder. But you can come up here. See this waterfall here? Now, if you hit the X button, you'll actually open another area. This is the Divine Dragon Falls. Unfortunately, right now there is nothing to collect here, but I always like to get it on the map as soon as possible. Just so that, because now it'll show up, see? Alright. Now we are going to go take care of Lizard Rock. First things first, I'm actually going to save. Alright, and now we'll go get to work. Alright, first thing we got to do is push this rock out of the way so we can get into the area. Alright, and we're going to go beat up this beach bum that's blocking this treasure chest here. Alright, so looks like he's got some, I think those are sand squirts, are the name of that other, little dragon enemy. I know it's only 65%, but I'm going to try. Nice. I do wish it would let you finish your attack before interrupting, but I understand, the agility on some of them are a lot higher. I'm surprised that didn't kill him. Really? Come on, Poshel. Alright. Yeah, sand squirts. That's what they are. Alright. Now, you can use elements, as I've showed before, but honestly, in this first little area here, I generally just don't use them to fight basic enemies unless it's necessary. Still nothing for Surge. That's really unlucky. Usually I like to try to get up to like 60 HP, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Partial's up to 63. Alright, Fireball. That's a good red element. So there's the first Komodo dragon. And if you remember, the super duper secrets from the old guy, he said to push a rock and block its path. So we're going to close off that cave and run around the top here. It's going to get scared and run into the cave, and then we're just going to run in and beat it up. Now these guys are blue innate. Most of the enemies in this area are going to be blue innate, which is water element, I guess. Alright, finish that one off. Oh, cool. Alrighty. Ah, still, wow, Surge is rolling really bad on his level ups. Oof. And we got our first Komodo scale. Stored it away safely. Now, you can go one of two ways here. We're actually going to go down to the next part of the map. There's a chest down here as well as the Komodo dragon. Ooh, that was a little bit of a graphical glitch there. Oh, man. Killing me, Surge. Alright, now you can queue up these attacks pretty quickly, but it's not always guaranteed that they're going to go off before the enemy cuts you off. That collar is ridiculous. Ugh. Again. We're just not going to have a super strong Surge right away. Alright. Beat up this beach bum. Yikes. I will be showing off some of the elements in the boss battle that's coming up. We get our first one in this area. But I'm going to fight every enemy I can to get as many of the stat increases as possible. Alright, come on, Surge. Get some health, at least. Ooh, okay, we didn't get anything. So it's possible that we're at the end of our rolls, but I haven't seen the major stat increase for level 0. Let's see, I'm going to push that rock in there. I'm actually going to speed up the chest rising here. Alright. And this gives us a silver loop. So the silver loop is another accessory. We're actually going to be equipping on partial. So what it does is it increases your hit percent. So that natural accuracy that shows up by hit percentage is going to be increased by 2% for her. Fight this beach bum. Alright, so it would normally be 87%. Hers is now 89%. Okay, so that one's down. I'm just going to try for the hard hit. Nice! Alright, so that's that battle taken care of. Yeah, it looks like we might be done. We'll know after the next battle or two whether we're going to get any more stat increases or not. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Back to work. Ah, he had that one hit left. He would have been gone. It seems random whether or not sometimes it lets you continue your hit percentage. Unfortunately, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I think it has to do with whether they target that character or not, but I'm not 100%. Alright, nice. Oh, there's the major increase. Nice. So we got +1 to health, +1 to strength, and +1 to our resistance. Partial got 1 to HP, 1 to resistance. So that actually pushes Surge up to the same strength level as Partial, which is good. Now we might still get 1 or 2 minor boosts. I am a little disappointed that Surge has rolled really bad on that health, but I'll have to do. I have never done this on the first try. Let's see if I can. Nope. Okay. So we just gotta keep trying. That timing is always a little frustrating. Wait for it to come back. Come on. Got it. Nice. Second try. Get rid of the sand squirt. Oh, really? Come on. Alrighty. Next up, Partial. Ah, stop missing. There we go. Alright, all that's left is the Komodo, which Surge should be able to handle. There we go. Perfect. Yep, still no health increases. Very poor rolls. But there's our second Komodo scale. Nice. One more. Alright, this is the last zone of the area. We're going to duck up here and grab this tablet. I'm going to do all of the fights available here because I just want to make sure that we get all those stat increases. Alrighty. Come on, Partial. Try that tier 3. Nice. Yeah, finish the battle. Yep, alright. I think we're done with stat increases. Alright, we're going to circle around here. So this is the one that wants to play tag that we have to chase. But first I'm going to go around here. We're going to jump in this hole here. Pop out over here. Run up and grab this chest, which gives us a bone. And dodge this enemy. Oh, wow, that's the first time I've been caught by him before. Alright. Alright, there's that one taken care of. And now for number 2. Sweet. Alright. So all those items that are dropping that has like the @ symbol on them. If we go here, all those that are right there, those are crafting materials that'll be used later. And an ivory helmet. Nice, because Poshel does not have one. Despite being a dog, I'm not sure how she wears a helmet. Alright, we're going to duck back in there. Jump back to the other side here. Now to go catch that Komodo dragon. So, with the third Komodo that you catch, it will trigger a boss battle after you beat it. Come on. Oh, I was hoping to catch it before we jump down. There we go. Alrighty. Make sure to build up our elements here. Not that that's hard. Alright, cue boss battle. We're going to be fighting the Mama Komodo here. Sorry for beating up your babies. I needed their scales. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to use up most of our stamina, hitting her normally, and then we're going to switch over and use our Photon Ray level 2. Now, if you're looking in the top left corner, you'll see that it's this field effect, and I just used a white innate color. So it changed the first tier to white. Now this will be useful much later in the game when we get access to summoned creatures, and you will have to turn the entire field effect that color of the summon. However, enemies affect that too. So if you're fighting an enemy and you're trying to summon, say, a green innate, and you turn it all green, but before you get to the character who has the green innate summon attached, they use like a red, and it changes the field effect. You'll have to find a way to change that back before you can do anything. We're going to use a 2, and we're going to use her uplift, level 2. Now you see, Surge still has a -1. This is going to put Poshel at -5 and Surge at 0. This will give the Mama Komodo a chance to attack us, but Surge will regen to 2. Alright. I'll just hit it with weak attacks for now, and she's now weakened. But see, we didn't have enough energy, so it redid all of our stamina and gave the enemy a chance to attack. Who's gonna beat it? Is it gonna be Poshel? Yep. Alrighty. That is one enemy down. Alright, we received our first star level. Now, not only do you get your star level for defeating a boss, you also get stat boosts, so that's really good. And if you look in the element grid on Surge's, you'll see a blinking one. That means he just got an additional element slot in the first tier. Poshel as well. Poshel gains 12 HP, nice. I think Poshel is going to end up being our tank. Alright, fully heal Poshel. And that is all of this area. So we just got our third scale. Show. We now have 3 Komodo scales. Let's get moving to Opasa Beach and wait for Lena. Alright. Head to the world map here. And here we are, heading down to Opasa Beach. But actually, we're going to call it there for that episode because there's a huge plot point that's happening here, and I don't want to go over on this video. So we'll get to that in the next episode. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.